Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Sumukasya Ekadantasya Kapilo Gajakarnakaha Lambodharasya Vikato Vignarajo Vinayakaha Bhumaketur Ganadhyakshaha Phalachandro Gajananaha Vakratundaha Surpakarmo Herambah Skandapurvajaha Suklam Baradharam Vishnum Tativarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Jayet Sarva Vignopashantaye Yasyat Virada Vaktradhya Parishadhya Parasatam Vignam Vigdhanti Satatam Vishwaksenam Tamasraye Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheswaraha Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Satchidananda Rupaya Krishnaya Aklishtakarine Namo Vedanta Vedyaya Gurave Buddhisakshine Krishna Dvaipayanam Vyasam Sarva Bhuta Hiteratam Vedabhya Bhaskaram Vande Samadhi Nilayam Munim Sahasramurtaye
Sahasramurte Purushottamaya Sahasranetranana
Padabaho Sahasranamnam
Savanam Prajastam
Niruchyate Vidavisantyai. With Bhagavan's grace, let us continue from where we left off in last class. Adhishthanam apanyadim adhishthanam apramatta pratisthitaha skandadaro dhuryo dhuryaha. Then Varada also I think we covered. Okay. And Sankara Bhashyam says, not only does he grant all the varam. See, the word varam is, we say Bhagavan grants varam, right? That's the way we always say. This varam actually is something that is supreme, and we must understand that. Something occurred to me, so I'm sharing with you. So, in colloquially, when we were brought up, Bhagavan grant all the varangals, right? And even for when we look at marriage alliances, we say, Nalla varan, for, find a good varan. See, that savitur varenyam. That varam meaning, as Paramacharya, I learned from him, one of his discourses, varam means greater than the greatest. Sri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Rama Nama. So this varam is something greater than the greatest. So what can be greater than the greatest? So whatever Bhagavan gives. Whatever Bhagavan gives, because he knows seriously what is best for me at that moment in time in my life. I don't know that. So we call that as prasada buddhi. We call it as prasadam. When we say prasadam, Bhagavan's grace. Bhagavan's grace is there all the time. He himself says, my grace is there with you all the time. So what is it that I can give you? My mindset has to turn, whatever you give me, Bhagavan or Swami, that is greater than the greatest. That is the best. So, Varadaya Namaha, not only person who grants, as Sankara Bhashyam so beautifully explains, so beautifully, it is not only Bhagavan who grants all desires, because our desires are all petty, they are worthless. They have really worthless. But they are relevant in order for me to learn that they are worthless. To that point, they got some value, but they really have no value. So, but Sankara Bhashyam says, Varadaya Namaha. Varada, see, one who gives varam, one who always does the best. So that is why it's a very important name. We also, Varada is a common name we all use all the time, right? But look at the meaning behind it. Not only Bhagavan grants what I ask for, but he also gives me what is best for me, to purify me, right? Who else will do it? Seriously, as we were discussing in our other, I forget Tamil or English, satsang we have on WhatsApp, we all think, friends and all this, right? Nothing really Shaswakam, nothing really stays. Okay? And nothing wrong with anybody, but that's the way the nature is. But that is called mitra in Sanskritam. It's a friend. I want a friend. We're looking for friendship. But what we really must look for is company of the well-wisher. Okay? A well-wisher is called Suhrut in Sanskrit. And Bhagavan is the exemplar of Suhrut. He only has nothing but our well-wishing in his heart. He's the only one, regardless of whatever I do to him. I ignore him, I denigrate him, in his name I cheat people, so many things I do. I don't follow his command. Nothing I do that he wants me to do. I don't please him. He says the only thing you have to do is to please me, which I don't do. In spite of all that, he's always got my best wishes in his heart. Always, relentlessly. Varadaya Namaha. Always gives me varam. Okay? And Sankara Bhagavad says, in addition, as my master, he also, we use a word called Guru Dakshina. Okay? And one day, we will share what Guru Dakshina is all about. It is not just giving money, it is something much more divine and sublime than that. Now, Bhagavan, as my master and my guru, gives me a dakshina. And the dakshina is called the go. Go is the dakshina that he gives. What is the go dakshina that he is giving? Master and guru, a true teacher, always has got not just teaching and preaching and going. No. Like the way people taught in Gurukulam, the welfare and the well-being of the students is paramount. So a real teacher goes all out to make sure the student is benefiting. And sometimes, he may give some discipline that students may not like, but those days students follow the discipline. Today people rebel, at least here in this country. And so they lose out. In addition to the discipline, the teacher employs whatever methods that with Bhagavan's grace occurs to him to make sure the student understands with clarity the message. That is a well-wishing aspect. You understand? So, and who is the relentless teacher, keeps on giving us lessons till I understand it, even though I fail, even though I don't pay attention, even though I yawn and bored and so boring, sir, I'm not even listening to you, all the things I do, but still he doesn't let me go. Right? So lovingly keeps teaching the same lesson over and again. That is what the dakshina is. Dakshina means the welfare, truly caring for the other person. Guru Dakshina means you really, truly care for, as Krishna and Balarama did with Sandipani. You have care for the Guru. not just give some money and go away and give some nice dhoti and whatever we do and bring some fruits. No, that's not Guru Dakshina. Guru Dakshina is truly caring for the well-being and the welfare of the Guru, the teacher who happens to fulfill the function of the Guru. The true Guru is only Bhagavan, but he acts through so many people. Gratitude is the best Dakshina that you can give, truly. But how many of us are grateful? I leave that to you. The gratitude is so important. We saw Kritagyaha, Bhagavan's name comes, we covered that. So, when Bhagavan does the Dakshina, okay, for students, he's caring for their well-being, well-wishing. That is what Dakshina is. Now, what is the Go Dakshina that Bhagavan is giving as Varada? Go means four things. The Go, of course, means cow. We all know. Why is cow important? And now, scientifically, they have proven in study in Australia that the cows in India are of a different variety. Not like any other cow in any other part of the world. And the milk that you get from this cow is got phenomenal benefit that you cannot find anywhere else. It is not just cow as an animal and beef and all this nonsense. No, that is divine. There's a reason our rishis considered cow as very divine, Go Mata. Okay? So, that is now for our sustenance of our physical being. Go. And also, the food that we take, the subtle part of it gets digested. The gross part of it gets kicked out, thrown out of the body. The subtler part of it feeds my mind. That's very important. That is why the food we take is very important. It is not just a taste. It is not just a gross form. It is the essence. Not only goes to sustain a physical body, which we know scientifically, at least to some degree we have understood it, not completely, right? But there is a subtler aspect that feeds my mind. That's where the health is. Health is in the mind, not in the body. Now, that is the gift for well-wishing and caring and well-being Go. Now, Go also means Bhumata, Mother Earth. Mother Earth is not just a globe we call the Earth. Mother Earth is the Prapancham, the whole universe. Why is it so important, sir? What is the Dakshina there? How does it care? Just imagine for a second, right? If the Mother Earth has given us so many resources, literally thousands and thousands of resources it has given us, so that we can sustain and live, right from the oxygen in the atmosphere, to the plants, to the food, to the sunlight, so many things. You just think. If any one of them is absent, what happens to our sustenance? See, this is how Bhagavan acts. He is invisible, yes, but is very much present. Silently, without advertising, he takes care. That is a sign, the example of a true servant. Fulfill the need and take care. Don't push yourself in the front. But if you are absent, that thing cannot live, cannot sustain. Go. Can you think of a greater gift than that? As Dakshina, as my Guru has given me as Varada. Right? Now what is the third meaning? Is the Veda Mantra. Okay? Why they are important? That's also called Go, also means Veda. Go also means Brahmins. We'll cover that meaning first, and then we'll go to the fourth meaning. So, why are Brahmins Go Brahmane Bhega Subhamastanityam? We say like that. Samasta lokaha sukhino bhavantu, right? What is this? Here, go also means all this, but also people who is a Brahmin. Bahu jana priyaha. Not bhojana priyaha. That's nonsense. All these colloquial things we do, we lose kick ourselves on the head and everywhere. Bahu jana priyaha. That means one who literally seeks the welfare and well-being for everyone. He's a Brahmin. One who loves everyone. Love all, serve all, as Swami says. Now, that is a mindset. It is not just a word. For that, mind has to be developed to literally, seriously, and naturally seek the welfare and well-being of everyone over your own self. Is that not a gift? That kind of a person. Just imagine if all of us have that mindset, how many problems will be there in the world? Zero. We all will live peacefully and happily as Ramarajya. Right? Only in the company of Bhagavan you can get that mindset. You cannot develop it otherwise. It is not an intellectual exercise. It is a result of keeping the company of Bhagavan, you get that. That is why Brahmin word is used. Okay? And why? Because Brahman acharati iti Brahmanaha. Brahman acharati, one who is always moving about in God, in love. One who moves about in love is loving. One moves about in anger is angry. One moves about in selfishness is selfish. Yet bhavam tat bhavati. Company of Bhagavan, I become loving. Right? That is go. And why? How to do this? Is go also means Vedam. Why Vedam is authority for us in this world? It is not a precept or a theory or an axiom that is given. It is a statement of truth as experienced by people who experience the truth. They say this is what it is. Because this Vedam is authority. See, it tells you how to lead your life so that you don't live your life in a demonic manner or like an animal. Right? Are we living? The beauty of human being is, while go is the dakshinai for all the other beings, because Mother Earth sustains everything, not only human beings, right? And cow sustains, with the ecological balance, you can say sustains everything, not only human beings. A true Brahmin also helps sustain all others, right? He won't harm anything, whether it's a plant or a snake or an animal or so. He'll be very loving to all that. But go as a Vedam. A tree does not require Vedam. A snake does not require Vedam. A monkey doesn't require Vedam. Only human being requires Vedam. Why? Because all the other creation beings follow their dharma, their code of conduct. They don't stray away from it. And even an animal will not go and kill somebody else for pleasure. An animal will not go and harm another animal out of fun, and only when it is hungry, it will go. But once its hunger is fulfilled, it will not eat one morsel more. An animal will not go and enslave other animals and put them in games for pleasure and all that. Human beings are the only part in the 8.4 types of creations that has strayed away from the path of dharma. So, to tell the human being, that's not it. This is the path. All the other beings know what the path is. They automatically follow. What is prescribed for tree, it is following it. What is prescribed for mountain, it is following it. What is prescribed for the sun, it is following it. What is prescribed for all the planets and the stars, they are all following it. Everything is doing their job. We are the only problem. So, to tell us what the right path is, the rishis have given us Vedas. That is go. That is Bhagavan has given us. See, imagine. As Sankara Bhagavad says, as in the form of Yajaman, master, the controller. Not only that, we say controller means immediately a guy who's sitting there and beating you and your slave. No, no, no. An Yajaman is the one who cares for your welfare and well-being. Please understand that. What is the Mahavakya of management? Okay, not what they teach in Harvard and all that. That's all nonsense to a large degree. A true Mahavakya of a manager. Who is a good manager? Okay, what's an example? A manager is one who knows the people in his group very well, like their mothers do, and cares for them even more. A person who knows you like your own mother does and also cares for you even more than what your mother does. That is the sign of a manager. That is Yajaman. That is Bhagavan. Okay? Divine Mother means, why ordinary mother cannot be a divine mother? Because divine mother cares for even more. It's got absolutely selfless, only my welfare and well-being. Mother's loves are all selfish, tainted with selfishness. My son, my daughter, my this. Right? Bhagavan is not like that. So that Yajaman is now gifted me, be it go. Can anything be greater than this? You tell me. That is why it's called Varam. Okay? So, next time I go to Bhagavan, yes, definitely you have a problem, difficulties, that's the place to go. Nothing wrong with that. Don't stop it. But ask yourself, what am I asking? Bhagavan says, don't ask anything, because you can never ask what I have come to give, because you don't know the greatness of it. Why limit yourself? Why belittle? Because my duty is to give whatever you ask. Swami, you give me $1 million. Okay, I give you $1 million. Then with all the miseries and problems that will come. Swami, please, my help. No. Keep quiet. Then see how he gives. One who has given us go knows what to do at any point, each one of us. That faith is important. That parada. Okay? And as the Avatar Purushan said, I give you what you want, so that one day you will want what I have come to give. Okay? So that is what Varada is. So, Durjo Varadaha, that is Slokam number, where were we? Upanadi Ratishtanam Apramatta Pratishtitaha, that is Slokam 35. Okay, Skandadharo Durjo Varado Vayuvahanaha. Now, Vayuvahanaha, you can understand the meaning. See, once in the seashore, on the beaches, Krishna and Arjuna were sitting there. They were the thickest of friends, Narayana, thickest of friends. And so they were chatting so beautifully, evening time, and so calm. And even when you go to a beach in evening time, when you have a beach all by yourself or not many people present, and how beautiful it is, calm and peaceful it is. And so they were discussing. At that time, an elderly man came there. And he was intently looking only at Krishna and slowly coming there, very diffidently. And when you approach Avatar Purushan, trust me, you are very diffident, because you don't know how far to go, how fast to walk. So many things are there. And unless you're a devotee like Prahlada. But so he was coming, walking, and then Arjuna noticed it. So this person was intently looking at Krishna, and then Krishna, I think, he's come, he wants to talk to you. So Krishna looked at him. Yes? What do you want? Then the old man said, Swami, don't you recognize me? I am prana, the first element in your creation. Okay. Yes, but what do you want? Tell me. Then the story goes on. I'm not going to take you to the story and what happened and all that. But the important reason I'm sharing this particular part of the story, what happened, it is prana. And what is our prana? We all know. Once we breathing out is prana. Breathing out, I'm just breathing out air. That's all. And my final breathing out, I don't breathe in anymore. So prana is not just the air I'm breathing in and breathing out, but it is a life force behind it. The Vayu Vahanaha. Prana is using the Vayu air as a vehicle. You understand? We can relate to that, the life force. Right? You understand? What does he say?
He says he's thought as a Garuda Vahana, something like that.
Exactly right. It's a Vahana means vehicle. So Pranan is what Bhagavan is. But is riding the vehicle of Vayu, which we call as breathing in, breathing out, and final breathe out. But that means he has discarded the vehicle and gone. So Vayu Vahanaha. It is not only in meditation and breathing exercise. No, it is much more than that. It's because when we breathe in, we have to think of Bhagavan who's coming in. All of it, not only prapancham, it's love itself, prema itself. Then I breathe out that this is me. I'm making a state. So hum, I am that. Understand? So Varado Vayu Vahana. Okay. Now number 36. Vasudevo Brihadbhanur Adideva Purandaraha. Oh, it's Bhagavan's. I was planning on sharing glimpses into the majesty and the beauty of this name Vasudeva. Today it looks like our time is up, so we will defer that to next session. And there is the mantram that was taught to Dhruva was Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narada taught that.
Hello? Did Mr. Krishna Swami get disconnected?
I think so. Yeah, even I'm not able to hear. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So, when Narada taught Dhruva, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, we all have heard the story. Where did Narada get that lesson from? Who taught Narada that? Brahma himself taught that mantram to Narada. Then who taught Brahma? what is the sublime beauty and the majesty and the magnanimity of this Nama, Vasudeva. Brahma uses it. Okay, how? Because Bhagavan himself manifested his glory to him. So, what is it? What does his name not only signify? Signify is such a small word. Where if you, through the depth of this name, you can literally touch Bhagavan. As simple as that. When I say Varada, we're keeping Bhagavan somebody separate from me. Somebody is giving me something. Right? Yes or no? So, but Vasudeva is something phenomenal. So that with that Swami's grace, the grace of that Vasudeva, we will share in our next session. Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Samasta Lokaha Sukhino Bhavantu Samasta Lokaha Sukhino Bhavantu Samasta Lokaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om.